When you're here,
Okay.
you feel deeply rooted. When you touch the soil, when you're here in Africa, in Ghana, we feel at home.
Okay.
And then the culture, the music, everywhere you go, you hear reggae music, dance hall,
Wow.
and the likes of Lucky Dube and jerk chicken. Then we have rice and peas on the menu, Jamaican style with the coconut.
Wow.
In Ghana, they say kube.
Kube.
So we have that going on, yes, and so we have the jollof rice, of course, from Ghana, Ghana style. Okay, yeah, I know he's gonna speak on unity. I want everyone to pull together. I want us to find back our roots.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Me, Myself, and I. Epic it was. Remember to like and share to this amazing video. Today I'm here with this amazing, beautiful lady who is doing so much well. Let me say, she is a Caribbean. She is a Jamaican, but I don't want to talk too much about it. She is going to introduce herself by herself. You understand? Herself by herself. You understand? So we want to get to know you.
I am Sasha Royal, and I am the owner of Jerk Royal Jamaican Grill in Medina, Accra, Ghana.
Wow. How many years have you been in Ghana to start this business?
Okay, well, when I first came here to Ghana, I came here in 2021.
Okay.
I started business in 2022. So
Okay.
it has now been 1 year. Or no, I'm sorry, next month, the 25th of November, will be 1 full year that I've been open, yes.
So how is the experience? I mean, working with Ghanaians.
Similarities are just so like wonderful because the just training and teaching them my way or the Jamaican way or the Caribbean way, and them also infusing their way, and it's just magical, and they catch on so quickly, they learn so quickly.
Wow.
And so it has been a wonderful ride, and I'm still learning, and they're learning from me as well.
5 years to come. How do you see yourself?
In 5 years to come in Ghana, if we keep the same pace and be consistent and bring everyone authentic food, Jamaican food specifically, and Ghanaian infused food as well, I'm telling you, it's going to be a dynamic duo, and everyone is going to be enjoying.
Let me say, between Ghana and let me say Jamaica, what is the relationship between them in terms of history?
In terms of history,
Yeah.
we're so deeply rooted and deeply connected because it was said that a vast amount of Jamaicans are from Ghana, from the coast, from West Africa, and also Nigeria, and of course some more African countries on the coast. So and then not only that, but when you're here,
Okay.
you feel deeply rooted. When you touch the soil, when you're here in Africa, in Ghana, we feel at home.
Okay.
And then the culture, the music, everywhere you go, you hear reggae music, dance hall,
Wow.
and the likes of Lucky Dube, and you hear popcorn, of course the younger generation now, alkaline, you hear,
Wow.
of course Bob Marley is a must, because it's always here. So the culture is just really just so dynamic that we're experiencing this on a level where every day you're learning something, and you're learning a part of your culture, and something that we do in Jamaica and in the Caribbean. It's so widespread, like we're experiencing culture together, you understand.
Wow.
They're learning us and we're learning them, and it's just a nice melting pot. So yeah.
Wow, this remind me of something like recently, the taste of Afro-Caribbean meets Ghana, and you were cooking it as well. What do you
Yes.
think about such program?
Yeah, so Afro-Caribbean meet Ghana, I was invited to cook, to do a demonstration and make some Jamaican food, or food from the Caribbean, which are very similar in preparation and taste, and also to do a presentation. So it was the experience. It was wonderful because it's bringing culture together. It's showcasing Africa, Ghana, bringing everybody together, the diaspora, and so on. So I find that to be a very inviting program, and of course, I want to see more culture, more islands, more of the diaspora coming in and growing and unite in Africa.
What are some of the things that you heard about Ghana, but you coming to the continent itself or coming to the country itself, you see it to be totally different? What are some of the things?
Oh, first of all, we were blindsided by, the likes of, slavery, to say the least, and, brainwashing, is, widespread. And, coming back here and realizing that the things they showed us on TV, like, poverty and, oh, if you come here, you will die, you can't survive there, starvation, disease, you're gonna, just telling us nothing is here and everything. And, meanwhile, everybody else was coming here, but it's just the perception and what we were taught outside. So it's like coming here and seeing, like something totally different, and how Africa is growing, how Ghana is growing economically. It's just, it's a wonderful thing to see. And I really invite everyone to come. As I say, Africa awaits its creators. And there's some wonderful youths here in the continent, and they're so they're knowledgeable, they're intelligent. And all we need to do is come together. And when we pull together, it's just going to be unity, oneness, and a United States of Africa coming back together. So, yes, come for yourself and see for yourself. It's experience. It's all about experience. So we await you.
We wait you. You understand? You want to speak in part or in a Jamaican way? We wait you. You understand? Okay. She doesn't want that special. Okay. Yes. So let's say, let me say, when we come to what you cook. Can you tell us a bit about what you cook? This is your food.
So
let's get to know.
At Jerk Royal Jamaican Grill, we specialize in jerk chicken, authentic jerk chicken from yard, from the flavors that our grandmother and our grandfather and our forefathers used to prepare, and the pepper with the doing the jerk and the grilling and stuff inside the like they would dig like a hole and make the fire inside, and coming from there, and it's just a wonderful thing that I'm able to tie some of those flavors that we were used to, the pimento, the garlic, the ginger, the this, the that, I won't give away too much because, Jerk Royal have the top secret when it comes to authentic jerk chicken. So please come to Ghana and visit Jerk Royal Jamaican Grill in Medina, Accra, Ghana, right around the New Road Market near Rollins Circle. I'm giving out a lot of landmarks because, yes, I want you guys to, when you put Jerk Royal in your GPS, you will find us easily. Okay? So, yes, I definitely just, want to make sure I put that out there. So, it's just tying together flavors and bringing together everyone with our jerk chicken. Then we have rice and peas on the menu, Jamaican style with the coconut. Wow. In Ghana, they say kube. So, we have that going on, yes. And so we have the jollof rice, of course, from Ghana style.
I know
he's gonna speak on Ghana jollof.
We are the best jollof, you know, right? No, right?
And it's wonderful. I love it. I actually listen.
We are the best jollof. Ghana jollof is the best, right?
Ghana jollof.
Do you know that?
Yes, he wants me to say Ghana jollof is the best. So I'm going to say Ghana jollof is awesome, and I love it, and it's delicious.
It's the best, right?
And it's the best.
Yeah. All right, let me see. So you
Nigeria,
cook.
I love your jollof too. Okay.
Okay.
I have to put that in there. Okay. But Ghana, my heart. Yes. So we have festivals from Jamaica, the authentic festivals like fried dumplings that we make, but this is we use cornmeal, as we may call it here. You guys have what you call it, the corn, and it gets grinded, but you guys call it what here is something else. It's not cornmeal. We call it cornmeal, but there's another word. No, it's not cornmeal.
Are you saying you need it in the
No, it comes from here, but the corn you guys grind it. You can literally go to their facility and they will grind the corn for you and use it. So sometimes you do it that way.
It's not corn? We don't
it's corn. It's corn, yeah, but you guys don't call it cornmeal here.
Okay.
Right, maize. I think you guys say, here.
But
maize.
It's still corn.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, so
maize is corn.
So
right?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So we do the festival, which is something similar to fried dumplings, and we do it in a long shape. So then as it's also a little bit Swedish. So we have that along with, as I said, the jollof rice and peas. We do escovitch fish, which is a Jamaican style fried fish that we do vinaigrette, like a pickled pepper sauce to go with that, and then sweet fried plantains and a coleslaw. And we're coming also with the rest of the menu. I'm sorry,
Did you say
coleslaw.
coleslaw?
Cabbage, carrot, so on and so.
Okay.
It's like the vegetable that goes with your main tray. So yes, so let's see, we've just added jerk chicken spring rolls at Jerk Royal.
Wow.
And they're absolutely a great addition, and the community has already starting to love them. So at that, I'm hoping that it will be widespread, so everybody will experience that taste as well. And then we're coming to have curry goats and oxtail, which is a demand. Everybody's asking for that when they call here, so it's coming. And then some more Ghanaian dishes with some banku and some aqua, from the Ewe side, Volta region. We coming, yes, and then the small fish. I forgot what they call them. I don't remember if it's 1,000 or I'm sorry, Abobonati. Abobotati. Thank you, Amelia. Yeah, so we're gonna have some local dishes as well, so look out for that as well. Yeah. So
wow, that is amazing.
And then the entertainment side, yes, we're gonna have live band. We're gonna be doing, we have a pool table that we've just added, for some entertainment. As far as just open mic, poetry, things like that, and of course great reggae music and a bit of dancehall, because Jamaica, so we have to have that. Jamaican, it's a Jamaican spot, so we have to have the dancehall and the reggae music. So definitely we'll have that ambience and that atmosphere for you guys.
Wow, that is so amazing, and I like the fact that Jamaican Ghana is, collaborating together to make sure that everything goes well.
Yes.
What you're doing is not just about Jamaica, but it's also with the mix of Ghana,
Right, absolutely.
food, and it's
Yes,
amazing.
definitely.
I love that. I love that. I love that
Definitely.
combination.
Yeah,
So
we have to.
in the near future, what would you like to see in terms of the Caribbean and Africa? Especially you are in Ghana, so what do you expect?
Unity. I want everyone to pull together. I want us to find back our roots. Go back into your ancestry, learn your history. I'm sorry, and find your roots. When you do that, you'll find that everything will start to make sense for you, and we'll have more reason why we need to unite. So please find your roots.
Why is root very important?
Finding our roots is very important because it is, where creation, unfolded. It's where we know how magical we are, how dynamic we are, how human we are, really. So it's basically just going back to the beginning as far as you possibly can, and digging up some dirt and seeing where you can find where your ancestors left your goat for us, the goat for us. Sorry. Yeah. So please do go back and check, because we need to tie everything together and come back as one.
Do you have any culture shock in Ghana?
Culture shock in Ghana.
Yeah.
The culture is so similar, as I mentioned before. It's so similar, similar in the way we prepare food, similar in the music, similar in of course you have the likes of Amapiano, you have the likes of of course Afro beats, and then we have high life music, and so on and so forth. So don't quote me, but trust me, these are not just beats that just came about. These are ancestral. These are our ancestors have been playing drums and all these yes, everything just merged, rhythm, beat, percussion, all of it. All of these things are coming from a time period, and it followed us up until now. So we're in the present moment, and we're still doing that. We've just find different ways to incorporate music and make something that still just keep thriving. So it's still important for us to also continue to make wonderful music to keep our culture alive.
Has Ghana changed you in a way?
Ghana has changed me in so many ways positively, because as I said, I'm here and I'm learning and I'm growing.
Yeah.
And as I learn and I grow, I'm telling you the overwhelming feeling that I get knowing that this is my culture that I came back to. My ancestors lived through me, and I'm back here on the continent. So it makes me feel wonderful knowing that I can experience this. It's an amazing thing. It's an amazing feeling, and everybody from the diaspora should get to experience that.
Wow. So if you have a message for the diaspora right now, what would be that message?
My message would be from the great Marcus Garvey and Selassie. I would say, please return to Africa, because Africa awaits its creators. Africa is the future and Ghana is the gateway. So we await you.
Wow. Peace.
Peace.